throw up bombs when I bomb it. Boy, I throw down in the kitchen, might hit your mom with my omelet.
Leaving that yard sale. Found fucking some Famicom games. Final Fantasy 6, 5, 4, and a whole shit ton of manuals. Let's go. Just leaving that cell right there. Found original Nintendo and with the cords but no remotes and 2 games for 15 bucks. Let's go. Found a couple of Game Boy Advance games, Corvette, Robots, and a 3DS game, Lego Movie, for 3 bucks. Leaving that cell right there. I had to pay for it, but I got 41 Game Gear games, some pretty choice titles in there, Micro Machines, Predator 2. The guy wanted 60 with the Game Gear that didn't work, but we negotiated and I got it for 35 bucks for about 41 games. So can't complain. Let's go. To leave the area, and back there in this little side street there was a yard sale, and I found a Super Nintendo with 1 remote, all the cords, and Super Mario All-Stars. They wanted 70 for it, but I talked them down and I got it for 35, so not too bad of a deal. Let's go. Made a quick little stop, picked up Super Mario World and Need for Speed Carbon for the Xbox for 6 bucks. Let's go. Just leaving that sale right there for 10 bucks. Man, I got me a huge bag of just randomness. We'll go through it later on, but dude, I scored. Hey guys, I'm back with another garage sale pickup video. It's been a little slow. Garage sale season is over, but in beautiful California we still have some action. This is the last 2 weeks worth of stuff, so bear with me. This might be a little longer than usual, but I'll go ahead and start with the Final Fantasy stuff. I picked up a couple manuals and a couple Super Famicom titles complete in box. I got Final Fantasy 4, I got Final Fantasy 6, and loose I got Final Fantasy 5. So I got the 3 games and all the manuals for 10 bucks. Hey, can't complain. At another garage sale, this dude, I went and I started doing my regular pitch, and when I got to Sega and Game Gear, his eyes lit up, and sure enough, he brought out this box with 42 games, Game Gear games, and 1 Game Boy game. It included a Game Gear, but he wanted 75 for everything, and I negotiated the price down to 35. So I got all these games for pretty much less than $1. And a couple of the highlight titles, Batman and Robin, Aliens 3, Lion King, Micro Machines, there's a Double Dragon, a couple other good titles. For 35 bucks, you know, I kind of overpaid, but I still think it's a great deal. Less than $1 a piece. At another sale, I was leaving the area I was in, and I seen a sign, and I stopped, and you know, sure enough, I asked, and they started looking in their garage, and they brought out a Super Nintendo with Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World, all the cords, 1 remote, and they wanted like 80 or 70, I think, and we negotiated the price down to 35. So that's a pretty decent deal. At another stop,
Asked if they had games. They said they actually did. They just found their old games and said they had a Nintendo, but it didn't work. So I picked this up for 15 bucks with all the cords. Sadly, no remotes, but it came with 2 games. I don't know how to mention that title, and Blades of Steel for 15 bucks. Brought it home, cleaned it up, works perfectly, and it's not even yellowed. So that was a great deal. And at another place, I picked up a few common titles. It included 2 Game Boy Advance games, Robots, and another title I forgot, and a Lego Movie for $3, $1 a piece. At another sale, pretty much I got a nice little bundle. It included this SP. It included Fire Emblem Awakening for the 3DS, a little SD card, the motion adapter for the Wii remote, mini HDMI upscaler for the Wii, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, 2 GameCube memory cards aftermarket, Skate 3, Need for Speed Carbon, I think it was. Actually, that was in the other bundle with the Super Nintendo. A Wii. Sadly, the Wii wasn't working, but I did salvage the disk drive and I put it into another system. Works perfectly. 2 Wii nunchucks. Big Brain Academy. All these cords, minus the Super Nintendo one, but about 2 Wii system cords, the cords for 2 systems, and an Xbox 360 headset, some extra Game Boy cases for 10 bucks, and the Wii wheel for the Mario Kart. So it was a pretty sweet score. Pretty good past 2 weeks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you guys want any of this stuff, also let me know. Alright, peace out, guys.
Alright, broke the rubber, busted a nut up in your mother. So how you feel about having another little brother?